you seen my puzzle I was working with? I think you took it. That wasn't nice. You should say sorry. No. Hey guys, what's going on here? I know we've been cooped up for a long time and we're not getting outside as much as we can, but that's no reason for fighting with each other and being mean. Oh boy, I think it's time that we do a story. It's called Martha Doesn't Say Sorry. And good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to our wonderful Wednesday. I'm going to put these guys away and we're going to get out our story. It says, Martha Doesn't Say Sorry. It's by Samantha Berger, illustrated by Bruce Watley, and the publisher is Scholastic. Martha Doesn't Say Sorry. There are many things Martha does, but apologizing isn't one of them. She does give hugs. She does share her snack. She does make presents. She does read stories. But Martha doesn't say sorry. Sometimes Martha does things that are not so nice. She sticks her tongue out. She throws things. She kicks pretty hard too. But Martha doesn't say sorry. One day, Martha does something not so nice to her mother. And her father. And her baby brother. Martha is really having a day. She gets a time out to think. She knows where it all went wrong. She wants to make it right, but Martha doesn't say sorry. Martha does, however, want a cookie. But Martha's mother doesn't give cookies to people who don't say sorry. Martha does, however, want a piggyback ride. But Martha's father doesn't give piggyback rides to people who don't say sorry. Martha does, however, want a hug. But Martha's baby brother doesn't give hugs to people who don't say sorry. Fine. Martha does not have a cookie, a piggyback ride, or a hug. Who needs them anyway? Martha thinks it over. She thinks and thinks and thinks it over. Then she says something very, very softly. I'm sorry. But nobody hears her. She says it again, just a tiny bit louder, but only a tiny bit. I'm sorry. And still, no one hears her. So she says it again, a little bit louder. I'm sorry. What? Asks her mother. What? Asks her father. What? Asks her baby brother. I'm sorry. Martha's family is glad Martha says sorry. Deep down, Martha is glad too. Now, every once in a while, when Martha does something not so nice, Martha apologizes. I'm sorry, as nicely as she possibly can. Well, boys and girls, I know sometimes we can get a little bit crazy getting cooped up in our homes all the time, but we have to remember we're all in this together, and to remember your manners, remember kindness, and always remember when you slip up to say, I'm sorry. We're going to go over our list 1 words. I'm going to shuffle them all up, and I won't be saying anything, and we'll see how many you can get. Here we go. How did you do, boys and girls? What we're going to do now is I'm going to take some of the words from our list 1 and some from our beginning list, and we're going to see if perhaps you can write a sentence using those words. So follow me. We're going to go over here to our chart, and you might remember this word here. I like to. Now, let's just see. During these times, I bet you like to play. This says, I like to play. But something is missing from that sentence. If you said the period at the end, you are correct. So don't forget, if you're going to write a sentence, always remember to put a period at the end of it. Or if you're asking a question, then you would put a question mark. Or if you're wanting to say it loudly, then you would put an exclamation mark. Here's a little challenge for you, boys and girls. If you would like, you can write out the sentence, I like to, and put another word in on something that you like to do during this time that we're at home. It might be jump. So if you can do a picture with your sentence and send it to one of your teachers, we would really like that. We hope you have a great day, boys and girls, and we'll see you tomorrow.